Hi guys, this is a short video to show you how to install a plugin to a software that's already existing in your program. So in this example, I'm going to use the OBS to illustrate that process. So I already downloaded the zip file right here on my computer, but I'm going to show you the website I got that zip file from. If you look at this one, you have it here, which is OBS website. So basically, these are different versions. When you scroll all the way to the bottom, you could choose any of these, download any of these, but I downloaded the zip file. If you download this, I downloaded the zip file. If you download this, it's going to be the same thing. This is just 64 bits, and then you have these other versions as well. So I downloaded one of these two. If you download it, you could have assumed that you're just going to follow through by clicking and install. It doesn't work that way because of the way the code is written. So the way to install this, once it's downloaded, you go to your download folder on your computer, and then you'll find it here as a zip file. So what you need to do in this case to add it to your software, there is no really installation involved in the process. You extract the file from the zip file, and then you export or copy and paste that file on the software program folder, which I'm going to demonstrate here. So what I will do in this case, because I have the zip file here, I will right click on it from my mouse, or right click in other ways, and then go to extract all. When you click on the extract all, it's going to display a window similar to this you could see from your screen here. Sometimes, depending on how your laptop or your computer is set up, it might default extract the file right in the same folder where you have the download, or if you are using document, for example. But in this case, it's going to Windows, but I want it to go to a specific software file, or I could download it here and then copy and paste it here. But the way I would do it in my case, I will go to this part here, go to browse, and then when you browse, it opens your files. And when it opens your file, it might not really open your files straight to the software because I did install it earlier. That's why it's going to that point. So I'll actually go to my PC, and on the PC, in your case, it could be local storage or local um, part of your system. So, or you have window. When you click on window, then it will show you the program file, and then you also have alternative program file. You could check any of these two. You'll find your software right there, a folder that contains your software programs or code. So when I click on these program files, I will scroll down. It's always numbered alphabetically. I'll scroll down to the file I want it to go. So I want it to go to OBS Studio. And once I'm here, I'll select this file. But because I already installed them, it might not come here now. I'm going to install it, but I will still try to see what is going to show. So I will say select, and then you could see that the extraction will go to this particular file here, and then click on extract. So I'll do this for our program. I'll continue. And basically I have my folders there. So you could see that it's already installed. If I already have the file there, it basically merge in some cases. If it doesn't merge, it won't cost you anything. It's just going to take a little bit space on your computer if you like, but it will work on the software where you have that plugin added to perfectly. I hope you find this video useful. If you do, give me a thumb up and also subscribe to this channel as more micro credential skills technology videos will be helpful to you if once I record them and put them up here.